Quoting Mike Tyson, Berto. Both guys have come out.
Right. Some fighters that I've known, but physically he's still stronger, even though the other.
Like that. But so far in the first round, Berto is busier, and on a hard left hand by Ortiz, and Michael Ortega is not going to rule it a knockdown. He's going to say that Berto tripped over Ortiz's foot.
Punch did it, but you may be right, Jim.
Blow landed anywhere above the waist, and it did. Even if it was a grazing blow, he blocked. He wouldn't have went down there had I been hit.
Berto staggered again. Straight left hand by Ortiz, and Berto doesn't get the first time around.
Hey, when you go
late.
Ortiz is a fighter inside as well as outside.
I'm stunned. Berto pastes Ortiz with a big right hand. Ortiz walks through it, keeps throwing. Berto blocking the shot. Ortiz is trying to get rid of him right here.
This will be very interesting, but I don't know what's going to happen tonight.
And in the late rounds to reel in Collazo. Biggest shot as the left hand that pitted 22 out of 48.
But you know, Ortiz is a very
Berto has his composure back.
Yeah, very explosive, and he's
back in January.
Anything like the fireworks we saw in the first round here. Good uppercut by Berto.
And he's trying to land his 1 or 2 short punches. There you go, those short, compact punches.
Who is basically a right-hander.
Berto has a look of...
It's his whole state of mind coming into this the way he did.
All of Ortiz's punches are very...
There's the right hand.
Still it's an official knockdown.
Ortiz glove touch early, the result of the punch. And you've already seen the damage it can do.
Back shoot a perfect time right hand, and at the same time that Ortiz was coming in with his legs off balance. He's trying to...
Or fearless in the first couple of rounds. But Berto...
Can he remember to duck?
Boxing match will emerge from the slugfest, which has taken place so far. But they're back to...
It hurt that bad when he got up as compared to the way Berto was when he went down.
Uppercut lands to let him go.
Ortiz is fighting...
Punches are short punches.
Left hand lands for Ortiz. Berto's round, he's having a big third. Berto and painted twice.
Watch your head inside.
Hard right hand by Berto.
But you let the guy keep throwing those punches. He's playing the numbers game sooner or later.
And Berto alternating between looks of desperation.
For the knockdowns in round 1 and 2. Victor Ortiz took it to Andres. I mean, I agree with you. I don't know why he kept motioning him in, because every time he used to come in, Ortiz was.
Ortiz is a man.
See that look in his eye, that I will not be determined. I mean, not be lose tonight, not be denied. And that's the way he's
2
fighting.
more hard shots. Another right hook for Ortiz. Again, Berto motions him in.
What is that? Manuel, why is he doing that? Why is he
right now? And he needs the ropes to hold it.
The motioning Ortiz in.
Oh, that's all right.
Big left hand by Berto. Ortiz walked right through it.
There you see the legs. That's why he's in the ropes.
If Ortiz would go to the body a few times, he might finish him.
Power shots before. Were it not for his second round.
Legs are still weak to me.
He's still leaning against the ropes for support. Still most punches thrown per round. How will his stamina hold opponent?
Stand toe-to-toe with him.
Another pair of big shots. Ortiz still physically dominant into the 5th round. Ortiz testing Berto's legs once again.
Fight as though he just needs one punch to change it all.
Should have been fighting all the time.
This was part of the mantra for Ortiz coming into the fight. Junior welterweight division. And right now, obviously belongs to that man on the right of the screen, Floyd Mayweather. Not 50 Cent seated next to him, but Victor Ortiz managed to put Andre Berto on the canvas twice in the first round. Only one
story of winding up spending 2 weeks of Jersey off the English. slow start for him, or is it just Ortiz?
I think it's Ortiz. No, I didn't see him fight, but I've worked with him when I was training M&M. We was talking about Golden Gloves.
Just making the distinction for you. Down goes Ortiz on a perfect right-hand shot by Berto. And you can feel the fight changing perceptibly in this round. And now beats Ortiz to punch with the right hand.
Ortiz's legs are very weak here. This is the 6th round. It was the round.
Hard right hand by Berto.
One clean shot. I realize the clock is ticking out, so he's trying to get that one shot off.
It's been a great round for Berto.
Yep.
After he was in so much trouble through the first 5. His uppercut is good too. Now Ortiz is going to...
Oh my God!
Unbelievable in Connecticut.
And you can see Mike Ortega getting in position. Tostado goes down. Ortiz coming in, didn't do anything wrong. Split second, that's what's about. And here we're at the end with Berto getting caught the same way. No one did anything.
57 rounds to 2, Victor Ortiz. You know, Jim, let's talk about round 6.
Asked earlier if there can fighter in the house.
Oh my God.
Going to be great man.
I'm excited.
Thank you.
Does anybody think?
And you saw the wobble there by Berto.
It's going to be very tough because
He's as fresh and for any fight that he's.
Let him out. Step back, box.
As you mentioned, had a history of these kind of tumultuous fights in the amateurs. Of course, in the amateur, Berto is settling into a little bit more to behind the head again.
So Berto hasn't been able to pull the trigger as much.
No, he's got to try to land that right hand.
6 rounds to 3, Victor Ortiz. There's no question enough. He needs one big shot. He's really got to do something spectacular. 86, 83.
Discerns that Ortiz hit Berto in the back of the head, and now he's going to take a point.
I think that's it.
Taken away. This, no doubt, is the motivation to try to make the round an even round.
We should remind everybody
Good left hand by Ortiz.
that Berto is ranked behind Pacquiao and Mayweather in the welterweight division. And that this is the first fight.
Looks like there's a new welterweight in town, and his name is Victor Ortiz.
And this is the first fight Ortiz has ever fought at this weight.
And like a man possessed.
Forward and then pull back for a minute and have Berto off balance.
And wound up against the ropes, trying to get the ropes to help him stand up.
Referee looks Mexican-American who would be a big box office attraction.
You're winning by 5 points. 4 or 5 points, Victor. You're winning the fight. You're going to be the world champion. You are.
Been bringing it in every single round.
Well,
Sportsman
is the welterweight champion for one more round.
But to tell your fighter that he's up.
created for himself a style which is about risk, and he just got hit with 2 big shots. Another big left hand for Ortiz. For 90 seconds. Position in the welterweight division. But if the stock of both fighters went up, the stock of Ortiz, and fans will not be able to wait to see him back in the ring. How'd you score it?
115, 110, 8 rounds for Victor Ortiz, 3 rounds for Berto.
Let's go to ring announcer David Diamante with
For your winner by unanimous decision and new dubs Victor Ortiz.